Midterm na next week, tama?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. So Friday na lang yung exams natin. Okay, 40-ish. One more minute. Hindi tayo. Okay, start na tayo. O, pa-open cam lang for attendance. Okay. Wait lang. 1, 2, 3, smile. Grabe naman yan, Ray. Baka mamaya nagiinuman na kayo dyan.
Hindi naman, sir. 11/14, 2023. Okay, so discuss ko lang muna ng konti yung quiz nyo no last time. Okay. So, ano nga ba? Yung table, so basic naman 'yan. Next, ayan. So yung part 2, so ang given po ay transmitter ha. Ang given po ay receiver. Okay? Hindi po transmitter or modulator. So kaya marami sa inyo yung nagkamali. Okay? So receiver yung given. So ibig sabihin yung naging output ng transmitter, TX, yun yung papasok sa receiver. Okay? So transmitter or modulator. Okay? Next, yung FA. Okay? So always remember that FA is the highest fundamental frequency. Okay? So, ang given po natin sa quiz ay highest fundamental frequency, hindi po input bit rate. Ang FB, so that is your input bit rate. Okay? So, magkaiba sila. Okay? Yon. Then, ang coverage po ang type po ng exam will be multiple choice for the first part. Middle part will be the objective type. And then last part will be computation or problem solving. Okay? Sir.
Yes. Yes. Ano yan?
Pwede po kayo makahingi po ng module.
Module. Wala naman akong module.
PPT po.
PowerPoint lang.
PPT po, sir.
Yes. Okay? Okay. Start na tayo. Okay. So, start muna tayo sa 16 QAM. Madali kasi yung 16 PSK. Okay? So, sa 16 QAM, so 16, as with the 16 PSK, 16 QAM or 16 quadrature amplitude modulation is a M-area system where M is 16. Okay? So, why 16? Because there are 16 possible outputs. Okay? So, M
is 16 and n is equal to what? So that is, nasaan yung calculator ko? No. So kumpitin lang natin. So that is log
8 po.
log 16 to the base 2, which is equal to
4 po.
4 po.
4. Okay? So the value of n is 4. So as you can see, it is just like a 16 PSK. Kaso nga lang, ang pinagkaiba nito, both phase and amplitude of the transmit carrier varies. Okay? So sa 16 PSK, siya po ay constant. Okay? Okay, next. Okay, so nakikita nyo na yung 16 QAM transmitter block diagram. Again, this is an example of a transmitter. Okay? So kung nakikita nyo, meron tayong binary input data which is in the form of Q, Q naught, I naught. Okay? Always remember that the binary input data of a 16 QAM is in the format Q naught, I naught. Okay? As you can see, this is 4-bit. So pag 4-bit, so that is quad bit. So this is quad bit. Quad. Q-U-A-D-B-I-T. Okay? Okay. So, just like the 8PSK and 8Y, we have the Q, which is the quadrature bit. And I, which is the, sorry, in phase. May in phase bit. Okay? We have the quadrature and the in phase bit. So Q and I bits, the Q and I bits represent or indicate the polarity of the signal. Okay? So if it's logic 0, logic 1, so that is positive polarity. And again, if it's logic 0, so that is a negative polarity. While the Q naught and I naught indicate what? Magnitude. Okay? So if it's logic 0, logic 1 muna. Sige, kapag logic 1, so that is positive 0.22 volts. Kapag logic 1, so that is 0.821 volts. Okay? Nakuha po ba? Hello?
Sir.
Gets?
Sir, point ano nga po pag logic 0 at logic 1?
Logic 0, that is 0.22. And logic 1, so that is 0.821. Okay? Okay na?
Yes po.
Okay. Para malinis. Wala. Wait lang. 11 for 18, 2023. Ay, sorry. Last year na to. Okay. Okay. So, isa-isahin natin yung magiging output. Okay. So, for the I product modulator, so magiging output niya, so, di ba, meron tayong Q, Q naught, I naught. Okay? So, for the I product, so pwede natin siyang sabihin na for the I product modulator, so pwedeng ang maging output niya is positive 8.21 sine omega ct or negative 0.821 sine omega ct or corny or pwede ding positive 0.22 sine omega ct or negative 0.22 sine omega ct. Yeah. So, yung magiging output sa I product modulator. Okay? So, paano nangyari yan? So, technically, kapag ito ay positive 1, so this is negative 1. Okay? Same as this one. So, this is positive and negative. Okay? So, paano naman pag sa Q product modulator? For Q product modulator. So, for Q product modulator, so siya ay naka-phase 90 cosine omega ct. So, this will be equal to, same lang din. So, that is positive 0.821. Kaso, magiging cosine omega ct, negative 0.821 cosine omega ct, positive 0.22 cosine omega ct, and negative 0.22 cosine omega ct. Okay? So, yung apat na yan, so these are the possible outputs for the I product modulator. And the other one is the possible outputs for the Q product modulator. So, kaya siya ay naging 16 kasi 16 possible outputs. So, 16 possible combinations. Okay? So, 4 times 4, so that is 16. So, kung nakikita nyo, meron tayong, again, linear summer. Okay? So, pwede siya maging 0.821 plus 0.821 cosine omega ct. Maarin dyan. Okay? Nagets po ba?
Yes po.
Okay. So, dahil nagets nyo naman, stop share. So, ilagay lang natin. So, ito pwede nyo i-memorize na kapag default na yung transmitter. Okay, so pwede nyo itong i-memorize. So, Q naught, output. Then, I naught, output. Pwede natin gawing 0, 0. So, this is negative 0.22V. 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. So, same 0, 0. 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. So, this is negative 0.821V. So, this is positive 22.22V. Positive 0.8. Ay, sorry. So, 821V. Then, same lang din dito. So, that is negative 0.22V, negative 0.821V, 0.22V, positive. So, this is positive, 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 0.821V. Yan. So, pwede nyo siyang i-memorize. Or kahit hindi, kasi pwede nyo namang tandaan yung diagram or, you know, mabivisualize nyo naman siya Okay? So halimbawa, you are asked to find the truth table, the constellation diagram, and the phasor diagram of a 16-QAM transmitter. Okay? So, gagamitan na natin siya ng quad bit. Okay? So, for, again, that is Q, Q naught, I naught. So, kapag halimbawa siya ay 0, 0, 0, and 0. Okay? So, ano magiging output? O ano magiging inputs sa I-channel product modulator? So, the inputs to the I-channel product modulator are, okay, start tayo kay Q, 0, 0. Okay? So, 0, 0. So, that is sa taas muna, yung nasa taas. So, that is negative 0.22. Ito, 0, 0. 0.22 sine omega CT. Okay? Minus, yung nasa baba, cosine, 0, 0 din. So, that is minus 0.22 cosine omega CT. Okay? So, dahil siya ay naka-face 90 degrees, siya ay magiging sine sine omega CT. Okay? Then, kuha natin yung kanyang magnitude. Yung kanyang resultant. So, that is R is equal to the square root of x squared plus y squared. R is equal to negative 0.22 square plus negative 0.22 square. So, ano pong value ng R?
0.31.
So, that is 0.311. So, this is 0.311. And then, we need to find the angle, which is angle is equal to arc tan y over x, or arc tan y is the cosine, so that is negative 0.22. And our sa x is the sine value, which is also equal to negative 0.22. So, the angle is equal to
45.
wrong.
Negative 135.
So, that is negative 135 degrees. So, this is negative 135 degrees. Okay? So, for the quad bit 0, 0, 0, 0, so the output is 0.311 sine omega CT minus 135 degrees. So, sorry. Hindi yan I, ha? So, this is summer output. Summer output. So, the summer output, dahil pinagsama natin, is 0.311 sine omega CT minus 135 degrees. 135 nga ba? 115? 135 ano? Kasi 45 minus, tama. 135 degrees. Okay na? Nagets? Nagets po ba? Clarification,
Yes.
question? Wala? Walang question? Hindi din nagets?
Gets po, sir.
Nagets po, sir.
Okay. Paki-thumbs up ng nakagets. Okay. So, move on na tayo. Okay. So, then the rest, kaya na mag-solve. Ito siya. Pwede niyo siyang picturean. Okay. So yan. Yan yung sagot. Oh no. Oh no. Okay na? Napicture na? Nakopya na?
Yes po.
Okay. Okay. So, ang ating next topic will be the bandwidth considerations of 16 QAM. Okay? So, bandwidth considerations daw ng 16 QAM. Okay? So, i-prove natin muna yung bandwidth ng 16 QAM. Clear. Okay? So for the bandwidth consideration of 16 QAM, so the output is given by output is equal to x sine omega 80 multiplied by sine omega ct. Okay? So the omega 80 is equal to 2 pi FB over 8t. Okay? So paano nakuha yung FB over 8? So that is n is equal to log 2, 16, 4, then 2 inputs times 2 is equal to 8. Okay? So the omega 80 represents the modulating signal. Okay? Then the omega ct, which is equal to 2 pi fct, represents the carrier signal. Okay? Then the x is the magnitude. So that is, it can be either positive or negative 0.22 or positive and negative 0.821. Okay? So, i-prove lang natin. So, this will be equal to, so this is a product of sine of two different angles. So, that is equal to x over 2 cosine 2 pi difference of FC minus FA, which is equal to FB over 8 times T, minus x over 2 cosine 2 pi, and the sum of FC plus FB over 8T. Okay? So, we all know that the bandwidth is just the difference between the maximum upper side frequencies and the minimum lower side frequency. So, the bandwidth is just equal to FC plus FB over 8 minus FC minus FB over 8, which is equal to FC plus FB over 8 minus, distribute the negative sign, and this will become positive, and the carrier frequency will be cancelled. So giving us bandwidth is equal to 2FB over 8, or just simply equal to FB over 4. Right? So we now prove that to be able to find the bandwidth of a 16 QAM, what we're going to do is to divide the given input bit rate by 4. Okay? So, ganun lang siya. May tanong po? Question? Clarification? May tanong po? Nagets? Nagets? Clear?
Yes po, sir.
Okay.
Sir.
Good. Next. So, problem solving tayo. Okay. So, for a 16 QAM modulator with an input bit rate or input data rate FB equal to 10 Mbps and the carrier frequency of 70 megahertz, determine the minimum double-sided frequency Fn and the baud. Okay? Ay, doon pala sa quiz, wala, Jeff, Ray. Okay? Yun ay para sa, receiver din yun. At saka yun ay para sa, oo nga. Yun ay para sa lang, QPSK, BPSK. Okay? Then pala dun sa quiz pala, about dun sa symbol rate, ganito. So, tama naman na ginawa nung iba na to be able to find the symbol rate, so what you're going to do is use the bandwidth. Kasi ang tanong naman ay baud. So again, maraming unit ang baud, okay? So it can be symbols per second, signals per second, okay? So 'di ba? Baud or bandwidth. So tama naman na kapag QPSK, that is FB over 2, then yung QAM FB over 3. Okay? Pero, so halimbawa may ganun tayong given na FB which is halimbawa 20 kilohertz or 20 hertz divide 2. So this will be equal to 10,000 kilohertz, di ba? Eh ang tanong doon ay in terms of symbols per second. So magiging sagot po ay 10,000 symbols per second. Okay? Next, doon sa kabila, so 20,000 hertz divide 3, so that is 6.67 kilohertz or equal to 66.67 symbols per second. Okay? So ang tanong kasi ay symbols per second. Okay? Nagets po ba?
Yes, sir.
Yes po, sir.
Okay. Okay. So isolve na natin yung tanong. So again, you are asked to find the output bandwidth. Okay? So again, using trigonometric function, so output is equal to sine 2 pi FAT multiplied by sine 2 pi FCT. Again, so this will be equal to 1/2 cosine 2 pi multiplied by FC minus FAT minus 1/2 cosine 2 pi FC plus FAT, which is just equal to 1/2 cosine 2 pi FC plus FB over 80 minus 1/2 cosine 2 pi FC plus FB over 80. So, palitan lang natin given. So, this is 1/2 cosine 2 pi 70 megahertz plus 10 Mbps. So, magiging sagot naman dyan ay hertz din. Divide 8. T minus 1/2 cosine 2 pi 70 megahertz plus 10 Mbps over 8t. So this will be equal to 1/2 cosine 2 pi. Parang this should be minus, sorry. This will be equal to 68.75 megahertz t minus 1/2 cosine 2 pi 71.25 megahertz t. So bandwidth lang natin, pag minusin lang natin. So that is 71.25 megahertz minus 68.75 megahertz, which is equal to 2.5 megahertz. Okay? So pag tinanong naman ay bandwidth or baud, so that is 2.5 mega baud. Okay, so the output spectrum, kayang-kaya nyo na yan. Bandwidth, lower side frequency, carrier frequency, and the upper side frequency. Okay? So, ganun lang. Okay? So, ulit-ulit lang naman yan. Nababago lang yung value ng FA. Okay? Nagets po ba?
Yes po, sir.
Okay. So, after 16 ando naman si 16 PSK. Okay? So, paano naman ang diskarte ni 16 PSK? So, basically, madali lang si 16 PSK. Kasi, kukunin nyo lang yung kanilang angle separation. Okay? So, anyway, so the value of M for 16 PSK is also equal to 16. Okay? And then the value of N, again, using the value of M, log 16 to the base 2 is just equal to 4. Okay? So basically, 16 QAM and 16 PSK have same values for M and N. Okay? Also, therefore, they also have the value for the same value for bandwidth and baud or symbol rate. Why? Because to be able to find the highest fundamental frequency of a 16 PSK, what you're going to do is to, again, divide the input bitrate by 8. Same with 16 QAM. Okay? So, sa multiple choice, halimbawa, multiple choice yung exam, so you don't need to solve for the trigonometric functions. Okay? So, you just need to memorize that the value of bandwidth for 16 PSK and 16 QAM is FB over 4. And kapag may giving input bitrate, masasolve nyo na yung value ng bandwidth, okay? Sa multiple choice. So, sa multiple choice naman, hindi naman kailangan ng solution. Okay? Okay. Sa 16 PSK, okay, what you're going to do is to solve for the angular separation, okay? So, how are you going to find the angular separation? So, ano yung angular separation? So as you can see here, in the given truth table, yan, ito pala, sorry. In the given truth table and constellation diagram of 16 PSK, the angular separation between the binary input data. Ito yung binary input data, di ba? Nakita nyo, ang kanilang angle separation is 22.5. So, paano ba nakuha si 22.5? So, nakuha siya using 180 degrees divide 8. Ano sagot?
22.5.
Okay. So that is 22.5 degrees. And nakuha naman yung phase ng kauna-unahang binary input data by dividing 180 degrees by 16. Okay? Kasi siya ay 16 PSK. So that is 180 divide 16. So that is 11.25 degrees. Okay? So starting from 11.25 degrees, dahil ang kanilang angle separation ay 22.5, magpa-plus ka ng 22.5 ng 22.5. Okay? Hanggang 16th binary input data. Okay? Nagets po ba?
Yes po, sir.
Yes po, sir.
Okay. So yun lang. Yun lang naman ituturo ko ngayon. So on Thursday, so doon yung maraming computation. So para hindi kayo maghalo. So tinapos ko lang yung so that would be the last topic for digital modulation techniques. Okay? So ang magiging exams nyo will cover QPSK, 8 PSK, 8 QAM, 16 PSK, 16 QAM, then yung ituturo ko on Thursday, so that is line source encoding, okay? How to find the input bit rate of line source encoding. So kung mag-aaral na kayo in advance, so line source encoding, input bit rate of line source encoding, dynamic range, how to find the dynamic range, the resolution, coding efficiency, yung mga ganon. Okay? So, yun lang. So, any question? Wala na? So, kung wala na kayong question, that would be all. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you po, sir.
Thank you po, sir.
Sige